Hello, my family. Today the talk is going to be very urgent and important and very interesting and very wonderful. So please watch the entire video till the end. Jessa Duggar, she divorced her ex-husband and went on a tour with a new boy. But Jessa Duggar, why this boy fell in love, will see him fall in love? We will tell all that through this video, so let's start the video. But before that, another thing is that the Supreme Court's recent denial of disgraced former reality TV star Josh Duggar's appeal marks a significant milestone in a legal saga marred by allegations of possessing child sexual abuse images. Known for his prominent role in the TLC show 19 Kids and Counting, Duggar's fall from grace began with earlier sexual misconduct allegations that ultimately led to the cancellation of his family's popular reality series. The Supreme Court's decision, delivered without additional comment, aligns with standard practice in such high-profile rejections. Duggar, once a central figure in a prominent Christian family's reality television empire, had sought to overturn his conviction by suggesting an alternative scenario where another individual might have accessed the computer implicated in downloading illegal content. The background of the case reveals a meticulous investigative process typical in child pornography distribution cases, which often commence with federal agencies such as the FBI or Homeland Security identifying offenders through digital networks like BitTorrent. This initial step leads to knock and talks, where law enforcement agents visit physical addresses associated with suspect IP addresses to request consent for the search or seizure of electronic devices. If consent is withheld, they proceed with obtaining warrants for forensic examination. Duggar's legal troubles followed this standard protocol, uncovering compelling evidence against him. His defense repeatedly attempted to argue that another individual with access to the same device could have been responsible, a defense strategy consistently dismissed by the courts. Throughout the appeals process, Duggar's legal team contended that his previous attorneys should have raised questions about another employee's prior conviction for a sex offense. However, lower courts deemed such testimony irrelevant to the case, erecting substantial barriers against his defense strategy. Legal experts have highlighted the broader implications of federal court verdicts in cases like Duggar's, underscoring the necessity of maintaining rigorous standards in legal defenses and court procedures. The Supreme Court typically reviews cases that have already traversed the Federal Court of Appeals system, reflecting the hierarchical nature of judicial review in federal matters. Duggar's case, with its progression from trial through appeals resulting in sustained convictions, exemplifies a consistent judicial stance against his claims. In response to the Supreme Court's decision, Duggar's attorney emphasized the importance of legal representation for individuals facing similar accusations. The penalties for distributing child sexual abuse images are severe, mandating minimum prison sentences of 5 years and potentially extending to a maximum of 20 years. This underscores the gravity of such offenses and the stringent legal landscape surrounding them. Ultimately, the denial of Josh Duggar's appeal by the Supreme Court not only solidifies the outcome of his legal battle, but also serves as a reminder of the rigorous judicial scrutiny applied to cases involving serious criminal allegations, particularly those of a sensitive nature like child exploitation and abuse. Jessa Duggar, known for his role in the reality TV series 19 Kids and Counting, recently surprised fans with an intimate glimpse into his 4th of July celebrations alongside his girlfriend, Maddie Grace Jones. The couple's social media post showcased a series of photos capturing their festive moments together, including Maddie riding on Jason's back and them standing affectionately side by side. In the snapshots, Jason sported a casual ensemble of a white t-shirt, black shorts, a gray baseball cap, and white sneakers, while Maddie looked relaxed in a white long-sleeved top paired with denim shorts and brown Birkenstock sandals. Their easygoing attire and the candid nature of the photos diverge noticeably from the stringent dress and behavioral codes traditionally associated with the Duggar family. The Duggars, devout Christians, adhere to strict guidelines that regulate all aspects of their lives, including courtship and attire. Rules typically prohibit physical contact like hand-holding until marriage, emphasizing modesty and adherence to conservative values. Despite this, Jason and Maddie's public display of affection in their photos represents a departure from these conventions, marking a notable shift in how some members of the family navigate relationships in the public eye. The couple's relationship has drawn attention not only for its deviation from Duggar norms, but also for the mystery surrounding Maddie herself. Although her Instagram account remains private, fans have pieced together details suggesting she attends a traditional school, contrasting with Jason's homeschooling background. This contrast highlights the evolving dynamics within the Duggar family, where individual choices and expressions increasingly diverge from the family's strictly controlled public image. Jason's previous posts with Maddie, including beachside photos that also showed affectionate moments, sparked curiosity and speculation among fans about the status and duration of their relationship. Despite the family's fame and scrutiny, Jason appears to be carving out his own path, less bound by the stringent rules his sisters adhered to in their courtships. The 4th of July photos, reposted and celebrated across Duggar fan forums, reflect a new chapter for Jason and Maddie, one where they balance personal expression with the expectations of their conservative upbringing. This evolution in their relationship narrative continues to captivate fans and provoke discussions about the changing face of courtship within the Duggar family and similar conservative communities. As Jason and Maddie navigate their relationship under the spotlight, their willingness to share moments of intimacy and joy challenges long-standing perceptions and invites reflection on the intersection of personal choice, family expectations, and public scrutiny in the digital age. Jason Duggar, a familiar face from the reality TV series 19 Kids and Counting, recently made waves on social media with a bold departure from the traditional courtship rules associated with his family. Celebrating the 4th of July with his girlfriend, Maddie Grace Jones, Jason shared a series of lively photos that showcased their playful interactions and the scenic backdrop of the Duggar compound. The photos captured Jason and Maddie goofing around in a relaxed atmosphere, suggesting a festive gathering among family and friends. This public display of affection and casual attire, Maddie in cut-off jean shorts, and the couple engaging in physical contact like piggyback rides, marked a noticeable departure from the strict norms the Duggar family is known for. Traditionally, the Duggar children, particularly the daughters, adhered closely to a set of rules that dictated modest dress and forbade physical touch with the opposite sex until marriage. This cultural backdrop was heavily featured in their reality shows like Counting On, where courtships, marriages, and family life were central themes. Jason's photos with Maddie not only surprised fans, but also sparked a flurry of reactions and questions. Observers noted Maddie's choice of attire and the couple's open display of affection, which contrasted starkly with the conservative standards typically upheld by the Duggars. Comments on social media reflected both surprise and curiosity about this apparent shift in Jason's approach to relationships. While details about Jason and Maddie's relationship remain private, the public nature of their 4th of July photos suggests a growing openness in how some Duggar siblings navigate courtship and dating. This departure from the established norms could signify broader changes within the family dynamics or simply reflect individual preferences and choices. As speculation mounts about the future of Jason and Maddie's relationship, whether an engagement might be on the horizon and how the family will respond, fans and critics alike continue to debate the implications of these evolving norms within the Duggar household. For now, Jason and Maddie's 4th of July celebration serves as a vivid illustration of personal expression and familial expectations intersecting in the spotlight of public scrutiny.